Welcome back to the Friday Matinee on your hometown station, AM 1220 KHTS. I'm George.
I'm Tori in for T.
Tori in for T.
Yes, it's been a while since I said that.
Hashtag Tori in for T.
It's her birthday.
That's it.
And
I know.
we wanted her to celebrate and have a good time today.
Happy birthday. Oh, something happened to the sound when I was telling everybody T's age. I'm sorry about that. Let's try that again. Happy birthday,
Still
T.
in work, yeah.
So yeah, it's T's birthday, and I didn't even throw out like a birthday thing. We'll have to do that after at the wrap up.
Okay.
So, but enough about her. She's not here. She's off with the Dalai Lama. Am I right? Mm-hmm. Wow.
Yeah, that's what we do for our birthday. I have cake. She goes to see the Dalai Lama.
That's how it goes. Mm-hmm. So, tell me. We've had our guest has been on your show before.
Yes, I love this. This girl is so amazing, Madison Marigold. We spoke a couple of weeks ago. We did an interview. We spoke a few weeks, and I love her. She's so impressive, and she has such an amazing career at 17 years old. I mean, I don't know about you, but I was laying on the couch watching, I Dream of Jeannie, I think.
I had no goals. I still have no goals.
So when you hear her bio, you're going to be amazed.
Well, lay it on me.
She is from Saugus High. She's a junior.
Go Centurions.
And
Go Centurions.
And already some amazing credits behind her. I think the two stand out to me. One, opening up for, you tell everybody.
I opened up for Demi Lovato in May of 2015. Which was really cool. And
Demi Lovato, major pop star.
Major.
And it wasn't local, though. Where was it?
It was in China.
China.
Yeah, I was in Changjiang at the Changjiang Music Festival, which isn't even like a major city, but they have a huge music festival there every year, and I was fortunate enough to be able to go to that.
And I have to interrupt because you notice how she said that so well? What language do you speak fluently?
Mandarin.
Ah.
Yes.
Well, it's a good opportunity to... Now, is this something that just kind of happened that you were going to China, or did you already speak Mandarin?
I spoke Mandarin. I've been speaking Mandarin since I was in 5th grade. My mom forced me into it in a Sunday Chinese school, and I hated it because it's so hard and it's so different than English. I was already fluent in Spanish, and Chinese just frustrated me because it's so much more different than any of
you can cheat with like the Latin-based languages.
You totally can, because like some of the words are similar.
Yes.
Right? And like you can at least sound out Spanish words. Chinese, there's no alphabet. So you're just straight up, you either read the characters or you don't.
Wow.
A lot of memorization. So
definitely.
And her grades are amazing, by the way. What was your grade point average this year?
I had a 4.7.
4.7. I didn't even know that number was possible.
I work magic. So
back in my day, we didn't have it. Sound like an old man. But so China, and this is something, I just read something recently. Paul McCartney has never even been to China. He has never played in China. You have done something that Sir Paul McCartney has not done.
Dang,
so,
look at me.
So now this was a festival. How many people were at this?
I believe about 60,000.
Holy moly.
There's no way for us to
now in
really
China,
know.
that's a drop in the bucket. But still, that's
huge.
that's like stadium size stuff.
I know, right? There's literally 1.3 billion people there.
Wow.
Yeah, and it was an outdoor festival, which was really cool. And I got to see, like, I don't know, when you're on stage, you really can't see the whole audience. So when people like say, "Oh, picture them in their underwear," like you can't even see anyone
because there's so much space out there.
Yeah,
so
and the lights are like totally blinding.
Yeah. Curious about this though, because we always think of communists, and we don't even think that they are are they allowed to listen to rock and roll? I know that's loosened up a little bit over the years.
Slightly.
But how is it? How is it? What are festivals different there than they are here? Is there a mosh pit or anything like that? Or
I did not see a mosh pit.
Okay.
However, not to say there wasn't one that I didn't see. I did have to send my songs in previous to get them screened, like by the government and stuff.
Make sure you weren't subversive.
I wasn't like start a rebellion or anything.
Right. We don't want to.
Didn't. So there's that. Maybe
no
next
rebellions.
time,
I didn't see it in the news anyway.
I did not see it.
Yeah. No, so it was pretty low key. Yeah, I just had to get my song screened beforehand. But other than that, it really just looked like a normal festival, but just with a bunch of Chinese people.
Wow. Interesting.
And the second really huge thing that stands out to me is, where did you sing? First of all, singing the national anthem. I don't know if you've ever tried to sing that, George.
Not outside of the shower. I don't dare.
It is a hard song. It's a hard vocally. It's
and
a
people
very
are really
hard song.
Mean.
If you
They
mess it
really
up,
are.
If you mess it up,
Shamed.
It's horrible. We've talked about that. So where did you sing it?
I sang it at a Laker game on January 20th, and it was a Lakers versus Kings game.
Ooh.
So the Lakers lost, but it's fine.
It's you had nothing to do with that.
Nothing. It was not my fault. But I got to sing that. Was really awesome, especially because it was Kobe's last season. So the stadium was just completely packed.
Holy moly.
Yeah,
No
just
pressure, right?
None
a
at
couple
all.
of standouts on her
Yeah.
bio. That's all. It's just a couple of little, opening up for
minor.
Demi, singing the national anthem for the Lakers, Kobe's last year. Just small,
Small
things
stuff.
on her bio.
just
Nothing
little-
big.
So when did now? I need to catch up.
Okay.
Because I know
Let's catch
that
up.
you talked with Tori, but when did you start performing music? Before or after you learned Chinese?
Okay, actually, I was doing it simultaneously, but hadn't thought about connecting the two. So I was learning Chinese because I'd always been really into languages separately. And then I'd been in the music thing since I was about 10, which started off with piano when I was 7, and then vocals at about 10, and guitar like 13. The chopsticks, right?
Oh, yeah, that too.
Yeah. So, I hadn't really even thought about connecting the two until when I was about 12. My teacher was like, "Hey, you want to sing a Chinese song?" And I was like, "Oh, sure.
Why not?
Why not?"
What key is that in? I mean, it sounds-
Honestly,
yeah.
it's crazy because actually singing Chinese for me is a lot easier than speaking it, because when you speak it, you have to speak it with the tones. So you have to say every word with the right inflection in your voice, but when you're singing, you
can
can
pick your
totally
own?
ignore the tones. So you just sing like
Ah.
you're normally singing English. It sounds like it's a lot harder than it is, but if you know how to pronounce the word, you just ignore the tone and it's easier.
Oh,
It doesn't
so if you know how
require
to
as much
pronounce it. So,
thought.
George, you're good. You're fine.
I'm
You
fine.
can sing
Oh
that
yeah, we can do a
song.
duet next time.
Yes.
You go with me, and then I'll
We
open for
can.
you.
So you started. You sang a song in Chinese. So you're like almost like Taylor Swift. Only I don't think Taylor probably sings.
I don't think so
sings
either.
In Chinese.
No.
I
I
can
one-upped
imagine.
her
You one-upped-
on the
eh,
Chinese
That's
part
two.
of it.
Paul McCartney.
And
Never
now
been to
Taylor Swift.
China, and now Taylor Swift.
And she's right here from the Santa Clarita
Boom.
Valley. Come on.
That's it.
Just crazy.
So when did you start writing songs?
I started writing songs when I was about 12 with my mom. Her and I would do it together. She always
Oh.
wrote the lyrics. She was always better at that than I was, because I didn't really care about the lyrics at first. I only wanted to write the music. But now that I'm, progressing and developing, I really enjoy writing lyrics now.
And it's interesting because your parents, you had told me, your parents really wanted you to go in another direction. Why don't you tell George and the listeners what direction they wanted you to go in?
My mom was super athletic. So when I was a kid, she always wanted me to be in sports programs. I was in track, I was in soccer, and I hated all of it. Still not a huge fan of exercising. I always tell my mom that my exercising is like when the microwave beeps. I'm like
There it is.
down there so
Get
fast.
it.
I'm like Flash. But so, she's probably a little disappointed at first because I didn't want to go on runs with her. But she's like the most supportive person ever, and so is my dad. So I'm lucky that way. She still makes me go on walks with her.
Do you have any siblings?
I have an older half sister.
And athletic, or did anyone
She-
take advice from your parents as far
No.
as? No. Okay.
She's not. She played lacrosse for
I
like
see.
2 years.
And then,
And then
and that was it, huh?
That's pretty much the extent
Sorry,
of our
Mom and
athletic
Dad.
abilities.
Oh,
we
man.
tried.
Yeah,
But this seemed to work
Effort.
out much better for you then.
it did.
obviously.
It did. And I enjoy it a lot. So
Now-
doing what I love.
And you sent us some songs today. I know
did.
we had some of the system over. Are these ones you recently recorded or?
These are recently recorded. Yeah. Right now for my YouTube channel, I'm doing a lot of covers just to build audience and stuff like
And,
that.
and that's a good thing because in the search that comes up. And,
Yeah,
and I
exactly.
always will listen to covers or see, especially if someone's doing something. So that's
George
you're
gets
smart.
it. Yeah.
Ding 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 ding.
Yeah, because they don't know what to search for if you post an original until you have like a significant audience. So right now I'm just working on covers in addition to making sure that all my original music is ready on the back end, so that when we decide it is time to release, I'll have it all.
Now we
got
have
to
a song.
go.
Oh, go ahead.
Which one are you going to?
This is one that is actually in our current playlist, and it's a cover of a current playlist from Shawn Mendes.
Heck
And
yeah.
so this is we're gonna start. This is this the world radio premiere of this by
This
any
is
chance?
the world radio premiere of this.
There it is. This
We're getting an
is
exclusive here.
There it
I love
is.
it.
Madison Marigold, and this is her version of Stitches.
I thought that I'd been hurt before, but no one's ever left me quite this sore. Your words cut deeper than knife. Now I need someone to breathe me back to life. Got a feeling that I'm going under, but I know that I'll make it out alive if I quit calling you my lover. Move on. You watch me bleed until I can't breathe, shaking, falling onto my knees. And now that I'm without your kisses, I I'll be needing stitches, tripping over myself, aching, begging you to come out. And now that I'm without your kisses, I'll be needing stitches. Just like a moth drawn to a flame. Oh, you let me in, I couldn't sense the pain. You're bitter, how you going to the touch. Now I'm gonna reap what I sow. I'm left seeing red on my own. Got a feeling that I'm going under, but I know that I'll make it out alive if I quit calling you my lover. Move on. You watch me bleed until I can't breathe, shaking, falling onto my knees. And now that I'm without your kisses, I'll be needing stitches, tripping over myself, aching, begging you to come out. And now that I'm without your kisses, I'll be needing stitches. Needle in the thread, gotta get you out of my head. Needle in the thread, gonna wind up dead. Needle in the thread, gotta get you out of my head. Needle in the thread, gonna wind up dead. Needle in the thread, gotta get you out of my head. Needle in the thread, gonna wind up dead. Needle in the thread, gotta get you out of my head. Get you out of my head. You watch me falling onto my knees. And now that I'm without your kisses, I'll be needing stitches, tripping over myself, aching, begging you to come out. And now that I'm without your kisses, I'll be needing stitches. And now that I'm without your kisses, I'll be needing stitches.
Oh, Madison Marigold on your hometown station, AM 1220.
Was I right? Was I right, George?
Really good.
Really good.
I just deleted Shawn Mendes out of the system. Forget
Why do we
about
need
it.
him?
You can't- No, but
Where did he go?
I just got a text from the owner, Carl Goldman. I
the
think I'm in
boss?
a little trouble. Yeah, but I want to ask, where did you record this?
I have a studio that I record at in Glendale.
Okay.
Which is really cool, pretty relaxed. It always makes me want Asian food whenever I'm in there because the lighting's like super cool.
Oh, I see.
But yeah, I record in Glendale. I mean, I have Logic Pro and all that recording stuff.
Well, there's a
at my
difference,
house
though.
as
I
well.
could tell, though, that this was recorded somewhere else. I mean, a lot of home
Yeah.
studios are great, but I could tell that there was some.
Yeah. I have all
Like-
the equipment in my house, but sometimes the vibe's just better when you
I
go
tell ya.
somewhere that's like meant for that, you know?
Yeah.
Plus,
She
that's where my
speaks-
guitarist works.
She
Vibe.
speaks like a true artist. The vibe. She's into the vibe. It's
get
me.
that
If it's
vibe.
me, I say, "Hey, does that sound good?
Yeah.
What is that?" Okay, that's
Actually,
me.
that's usually me when I'm in the
Okay.
studio. I'm like laying on the
vibe?
beanbag. I'm like, not that.
What's
nope.
the vibe? Now, this was done. It sounds pretty simply. It was just you. It sounded like a little overlay at the end and a
Yeah.
guitar. That was it.
We did it pretty much one take. So
Wow.
just went through it all once.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Are you cooling down
Pretty
now? Is
easy.
it
No, I was turning it off.
Oh, I see. So in one take now, are these? I haven't had the chance to hear the other songs yet. At least, except for I think I heard a couple that listening to you before that. But
Cool.
how many are they all basically just you and the guitar? Or are there any? You
Well, I post videos every Monday.
have like
I call
the
it
20-piece
my-
orchestra or anything?
Pretty much. Yeah, you know.
You post
40
videos.
piece, actually.
Okay. YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube.com/
Madison Marigold.
Marigold,
I
like
have
the flower.
Like the flower. There's a marigold salon down the street. I saw that on my way in. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that.
I did not.
Yeah,
I didn't
it's
put two
called
and two
Marigold
together. I
Salon,
didn't
so-
put them
Don't they
together.
have
I was like-
marigolds out front? I think.
Yeah.
She's
Yes.
all over social media. You can find
She
her
is.
anywhere.
Yeah.
She is.
She really is.
And she refers to herself in the third person too. Is that how they do in Chinese? Is that a Mandarin Chinese thing, or is that just
Sometimes when they speak in English, sometimes
third person?
Yeah.
Ah.
No, I am on social media. Everything that you could possibly imagine. Madison Marigold for everything.
Okay.
And I'd say Instagram is my favorite, and Snapchat.
You know what I like about Instagram is it's so like just it's all love. There's no
That's what I was telling
there's
Tori
no
last time.
There's no like,
Right.
Tweet
people
fights.
aren't mad.
Yeah.
People aren't having a bad day on Instagram.
Like
it's just the
Facebook, where
heart.
it's like the sob story.
Yeah,
of like,
or
you guys
just,
are never gonna
you know
believe
what?
what happened.
Great picture. That's what you get. You don't get
a
any.
like. You get a little like.
Yeah,
Or a little
the little
favorite.
heart. That's
you get
the
a little
thing.
heart.
And
Love
that's
is
the
love
thing.
is love, George.
And they start following you. And you can
Right.
follow them. But all just one love. I think
Yeah.
Instagram is great. But you have your guitar with you.
I do.
I think that's what that is. She does.
She does.
Ooh, and it's a Martin.
It's a Martin. Her name's
That's really
Olivia.
nice. Olivia.
Well, I don't know. Sometimes it's a girl. I
Well, it's all
don't know.
good.
And then I like changed the name the next week. Mom's like, I thought it was Olivia last week. I
Maybe.
really don't know.
What are you going to play for us?
I'm gonna play a cover of "Work from Home,"
Work from
which
home.
is by the girl group Fifth Harmony, and I'm
Okay.
really digging it. I don't
Now-
know how this sound works.
Now, is this we're pretty good. Let me see.
need
You
me
know
to
what?
move anything?
Keep talking.
What do you? Okay. Oh, he's going to move stuff. Marigold, I think we're getting mics for you. This is so
Okay,
exciting that
cool.
we're going to go live.
We
I'm
are gonna
actually
go
a little
live.
bit jealous that we didn't do this 2 weeks ago when
I
you came in.
know.
I'm
We're
a little,
one-upping our own interview.
exactly.
You're just one up and all over
Exactly.
I know.
Oh, look. Okay, so it looks like, and we will have this on the website, our KHTS website. We'll also have it on YouTube, so you can actually see Madison Marigold do her thing.
Marigold was Tom Slick's girlfriend. We're talking about him. So
Yes, thank you.
just wanted to help you out. It's Madison
Thank you.
Marigold.
Madison
Okay.
Marigold.
Now, is this a world radio premiere as well?
We're just world radio premiering everything today.
Just one-upping all over
Yeah,
the place.
we're one-upping everything.
All right.
Everywhere.
Madison Marigold on your hometown station, live, AM 1220 KHTS.
I ain't worried about nothing. I ain't worried not nada. I'm sitting pretty impatient, but I know you gotta. But in them hours, I'ma make it harder. I'm sending pic after picture, I'ma get you fired. I know you're always on the night shift, but I can spend these nights alone. And I don't need no explanation, 'cause baby, you're the boss at home. You ain't gotta go to work, but you gotta do the work. And my body do the work. You can work from home. Oh, we can work from home. Oh, let's put it into motion. I'ma give you a promotion. I'll make it feel like a vacate. Turn this bed into an ocean. We don't need nobody, I just need your body. Nothing but cheating between us, and don't get off early. I know you're always on the night shift, but I can spend these nights alone. And I don't need no explanation, 'cause baby, you're the boss at home. You ain't gotta go to work, but you gotta put in work. You ain't gotta go to work. And my body do the work. We can work from home. Oh, we can work from home. Oh.
Amazing, fantastic.
Wrong one. There we go.
Rumble into the applause. That was beautiful.
Rumble
That-
into the
that-
place. We
that
did
was
that on
just-
purpose there. We had
that
our
was-
drummer ready to go. He was hoping to jump in, but instead.
Yeah.
we weren't ready for him.
So I loved also now in this day and age where you can just kind of tap your phone. You had that tap. You had the timing
I had
tap
the
so
tap
far
down,
down.
right? Yeah.
It was amazing just to
Thank
make sure
you.
it stayed up so that you could see the lyrics. Because
I forgot to turn
back
the
in
lock
our
off my
day,
phone.
we had to write them out. We
yeah.
probably didn't even have a computer or a typewriter
No.
to handwrite, and that was terrible.
Speak for yourself, George.
So yes, that's right.
I had all the electronics because it was just a couple years ago.
Tori's a teenager.
You can see. I can't wait for our video to be edited and put up on our YouTube channel because they will be able to see you perform. I love that. Thank you
you.
so much
Oh, thank
for
you.
doing that. That was a lot of
Anytime.
fun.
So speaking of
Anytime.
performing, anything else coming up?
I just performed at Bar 20 at the Grafton Hotel in West Hollywood. Is that where that is? Yeah. So I performed there, and they had asked me to come back in the future, and I'll be doing a lot more LA shows.
Wow.
Locally, maybe some in Santa Clarita. We'll see what's going on. But if you follow me on my social media, I keep that updated every day.
Which the Twitter probably. Did I say the Twitter?
The
I
Twitter?
just sounded
Twitter.
like I just
The
sounded like I was
Facebook?
70.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, it's fine. I do that too. I think I'm like.
At least you didn't say the
tweeter.
tweeter. That's
Tweeter.
good.
Yeah. My mom calls it tweetering.
Yes.
Yeah, no, but Instagram is like my most used. So I'll make he'll make like a cute little edited photo, and then we'll
Okay.
have like all the information on it, like a
Have to throw it
flyer.
on there.
And when you say he, we're talking about,
We're talking about Adam.
Madison's manager, Adam, who's always by her side.
Right hand man.
Cool guy. We'll get him on the video at some
The
point.
video.
He's
Is
dying
that
to make
Twitter?
a debut. So he told me last time. It's just like
We'll get him to wave at some point before we turn the
Yeah.
cameras off. So if you tune in to see Madison, you can a little wave. He's
little wave.
He does exist.
he does.
Madison
He's
Marigold.
not fake. I swear. He's like an imaginary friend.
So, but you had told me a couple of weeks ago that you're working on an EP, right?
I am working on an EP.
So do we have a date yet? Do we have
We
a
don't have an
tentative?
exact date, but we have a tentative. It's going to be by the end of this year.
By the end of this year. Now, that incredible song we just heard, what are you going to include on the EP?
I'm going to include all of my original songs. Well, at least 5 of them. Not like all of them. That'd be like a lot.
That would be a lot.
Probably about
Wouldn't be an
5 to
EP
6.
anymore, right?
It wouldn't be an EP anymore.
Right.
It'd probably be like a catalog.
The double album.
The double album.
Yeah, deluxe. No, it'll probably be about 5 or 6 songs. I'm still working on the details of everything, trying to get everything just right. But follow me on social media, and you'll be the first to know.
First of all, I already do.
I just did the
And did you?
Instagram thing, and of course
We're
she's
ahead
talking
of
about
the
not
game.
running, but the first picture on her Instagram is you
I
running.
was filming a commercial. It wasn't willing.
It was for money.
Is
I
it fake
see.
running? Is
I
it
do
fake
this
running?
app. It's fake running.
Okay.
My mom and manager and my boyfriend were all like standing on the sidelines, and they're all making fun of me. They're like, "You need water. You tired?" Because I was like fake jogging. But
How
it was
funny.
for this app called Whirly, which is a new social media.
And
that
that's
I
the thing,
use.
like the democratization, is I like to talk about on the arts nowadays, and being able to put your music out there on YouTube, and,
Yeah.
and having social media that gets it in front of so many people.
Streamlined.
I always find that amazing, because
Yeah.
it obviously hasn't always been that
It's a
way.
blessing and a curse.
Yeah, because you can get instant feedback, which is good.
Yeah. Also, it's just like so saturated
Yeah.
now on YouTube with like
It's
thousands of.
But truly, with
Covers.
a voice, you're going to pierce through everybody, because with a
Oh,
voice
thank
like
you.
that, I have a lot of faith in you, because
Thank
it's so pure and organic, and I don't even know if I'm using the right words, because I'm not
I'm
in
loving
music.
it.
But
Yeah,
it just
thank
is
you.
so nice to listen to I love it. It's good to the ear.
Thank you.
Ice cream for
Outstanding.
the ear.
Ice cream for the ear.
Chocolate ice
Madison
cream.
Marigold, thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you for having
and
me.
best of luck and continued success. And as things go on down, especially if you've got something coming up, let us know, and we'll
I
speak and
absolutely
think
will. You guys will be the first to hear.
You
Happy
bet.
birthday to you, by the way.
about it. This
Is
is
that her name?
T.
T.
T. Yes.
T.
Happy birthday to T.
Happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday.
T.
That was so
Thank you. We will be back with the final wrap up on the Friday Matinee, your hometown station, AM 1220 KHTS.